amazing piece of music? For those of you who have never taken part in this, half of the trouble with a piece like that is you have to get from the beginning to the end. And physically, it is so demanding, and for them to have the endurance to do it after all of this music, and then to give me a thumbs up, oh yeah, let's do an encore, I don't quite understand. That's why I stand up here out of the way and just let them do their thing. My father used to come to concerts like this when I was in school. And it would always end the same way. I would go out and see my folks, and my mom would be crying and give me a hug. And then my dad would give me a big hug, and he'd say, it was a wonderful concert. Everyone played so well. I just wish the conductor wouldn't give a speech at the end. And with all due respect to my dad, I would be remiss if I didn't say something at this time. I know it's only the middle of the year, and I look at this with amazement. I've had the good fortune over the 21 years I've been on this campus to watch this ensemble grow leaps and bounds. And the other night, we took time from our rehearsing of this music to have the composer who will be premiering and work with us this spring, Erica Wazen, one of the world's most played and popular and rightly so composers from the Juilliard School, who is endeavoring to write a piece for us as we speak. And part of it was done, he said, I'd really love to come out and just have the kids cite me. And I said, okay. And this is the part that they don't even know. It's a multi-movement work. And he said, how about if we just do one movement? Because it's really hard. It's written in a very odd meter, and it doesn't lie well. And he said, why don't we just do the one movement? And I said, well, maybe we could do two. He called me in that day, and he said, I really think we really only wanted to take about 45 minutes. I think we better just do the one movement. Eric sat in a stool right near us, and came up to me afterward and said, I'm sorry we didn't read the whole thing, and wrote them a glowing letter, which I read them the other night, about not just the way they read music, but more importantly, the way they play music. I have the joy of standing in front of them. I have the joy of looking into their eyes as they're endeavoring to make music that only human beings with a heart like theirs can make. They played a lot of notes tonight, none of which matter. They played an enormous amount of music. But what's most important is something that you'll never know, and that is they do that at every rehearsal. See, this concert is no different than any other time we gather, except they look real spiffy. The great composer Igor Stravinsky said, I have read many, many notes in my life, and I have never understood a single one of them. But I have felt each of them. My friends, I know exactly what he means because I get to do it every single week with their care and gentle hands. They're a remarkable group of folks, and I want them to know from the bottom of my heart, though it is only the middle of the year, I can't wait for the next semester to start. I was always going to have a rehearsal this Tuesday just to get started and excited. Yeah, I get the point. That's right. They were worried about an email tonight saying, by the way. Would you help me please thank them for all of their efforts? I'd like to thank all of my colleagues, and especially the chair of the music department, Dr. Howard Cinnamon, and the most remarkable dean anyone could ever have in the hands of Bertie Firestone, and our remarkable provost and president, who support this ensemble at every turn, through word and deed. This is a very special place, this campus, and folks seated behind me are most of the reason for that. We want to thank you for joining us this evening. We wish you a safe trip home and a very wonderful holiday season when you start the new year. We look forward to seeing you in the spring with the premiere of Erica Wazen's Symphonic Dances for Symphonic Band. And until we cross paths again, we'll leave you just a little bit of the taste of the end of Ito's Gloriosa in our thanks.
Take care. Enjoy your night.
Okay, we'll see you at 17.
You got it.
Yeah, get home safe.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was really good.
Good. Take care.